Hi everyone, and good morning. This is Seth from Knight's Life Journey. Anyway, what I want to show you today is on a 2015 Cadillac SRX, a simple change of a light bulb. And I've already taken the things off of here because I started my video earlier, and guess what? No sound. So anyway, I had to start over again, but rather as opposed to putting everything back together and taking it apart, I'll explain this to you a little bit. Changing a light bulb on cars these days, especially the newer ones, is a lot more difficult than they used to be. It used to be just remove a couple clamps, unscrew the bulb, put a new one in, and you're good to go. Unfortunately, these days it's not so. I actually had to remove the air cleaner, the entire air cleaner's assembly, in order to get underneath that. Now this one is held in by two bolts to the body that are T30 Torx drive. And then I had to remove all that in order to get to the light, which is down here, and reach all the way up inside this chassis, which I'll show you. You can see I can get up underneath there now to change the light bulb. But everything sits in front of this so that you can't get to it. Now the other side, actually, this actually is the battery, and you have to remove the entire battery and everything in order to get to the other light bulb. So it's not an easy thing to do. But I just thought I'd let you know that this is how it's done. And I always use DeWalt tools. This is my impact driver. I use this thing almost on a daily basis. And I got a T30 Torx bit in there to remove this filter. And this conversation is just kind of letting us know that even though technology is awesome these days, but when you go to work on cars, unless you know what you're doing these days especially, you might as well forget it. And that's maybe that's the whole point of it. But anyway, you have to go through a lot to change just simple light bulbs on here. I did change the headlight assembly on this car. When I bought this car, the headlights, the main headlight itself worked, but they were like running flashlights on your car at night. They didn't work very well. So we changed the headlight assembly. We actually had to tear apart the entire front end of the car, the bumper assembly, all of that, part of the fender, just to change the light assemblies on here. So just to let you know, things like that are just not an easy thing. But let you know, the tools that I use in my videos mostly are DeWalt. I love the brand. I trust it. Most everything I use, and later on in the future I'll show you different things that I use. Okay, this is me putting the light assembly together when we had the front end taken apart. Okay, as you can see, this is all put back together now. And this is the space that you have to work with. See, that's why that all has to come out of there, because you're not getting to that light, which is right in here. There's no way you can get your hand in there to even do anything. See? So that's why you have to remove all of that. And you come to this side of the motor. And this is your battery, okay? This cover here has to be removed, and then you have to remove this cover here to be able to get behind here. And if you see, the light thing is right down in here. You got to remove all of these kind of things just simply to change a light bulb. So anyway, that is how you change a light bulb in a Cadillac SRX. This is a 2015 model. She's 9 years old, still a good running car, so as long as you keep your air filters, your oil and everything changed in it, it'll last you a long time. This car's got 117,000 miles on it. It still goes down the road pretty good. Need a little bit of work throughout time, but it's well worth keeping it. So thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day.